Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Francesco Personio versus Fabrizi, and this is going to be another post-ALIN video, and we will go ahead and see Fabrizi decide to go first. 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we have Live Twin Treat, Tracked, Ash, Engraver, and Nib. They have Maliss and Underground, Talents, MTP07, Dormouse, and Backup at Ignister, so one Ash is definitely not stopping them. They're going to go ahead and set MTP, normal Dormouse. I know this deck got support, but obviously they didn't draw any of it. They're going to go Dormouse, Banish White Rabbit, pay 300 to special summon out. And then we have White Rabbit effect to go set the GWC06 from the deck. Link those off into Lizard Dose. Lizard Dose, Banish Dormouse, pay 300, special summon itself out. And then use those to link off in the White Binder effect. Go ahead, set TB11, and then activate TB11. Banish White Binder, bring out Chesty Cat. White Binder, pay 900, they ash it. Talents to look at hand, and then they just go ahead and emit defeat. So on to game number 2 now. We will see Live Twin decide to go first. Opening hands, we have Live Twin Lilla, Sunny Snitch, Lilla Sweet, Imperm, and Veiler. They have Magma, Ash, Baldrake, Marchair, Imperm. Also, this player is just running the worst art of every card. But okay, let's see what Lilla Sweet does. So it says when your opponent activates a card or effect in response to the activation of your Live Twin card or effect, quick effect, you can discard this card for cost and then negate that opponent's effect. Okay. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. You have hand trap protection. Well, not even just hand trap protection. I meant this is a hand trap as a protection type card, because it can stop anything. This card's in the graveyard and you control a Kissy Kill monster, you can special summon this card, but while it is face up in the monster zone, you cannot summon from the extra deck except for fiends. Okay, this card's actually really sick. I like that card. So go main phase, normal summon, effect, try to special from deck. They imperm it. We're going to go ahead and chain the Sweet. Go ahead, shut that down, bring out from the deck, activate Sunny Snitch. They said reading that card is crazy. Yeah, the Sweet is crazy. Then they're going to Ash the Sunny Snitch. Okay. The opponent does have a few Bystials, though. Bystials are pretty good. Okay, now they make the Link 1. So this is Deal. It uses one Kissy Kill monster. Oh, is there another Link 1 then? You can only link summon this card once per turn. You could send one Lilla monster from the deck or extract to the graveyard for cost. Apply this effect for the rest of the turn. Each time your opponent activates a card or effect in response to one of your Kissy Kill or Lilla monster effects, draw one immediately after resolves. And you can only use this effect of this once per duel. Okay, so you get to dump one for free. And then it pretty much says your opponent will not respond unless if they have a really good interaction. Called by on the graveyard effect of the Link 4 or something. Well, the field effect tribute and then chain called by. But okay, they're going to go deal the dump Sweet. Oh, that makes sense. It's actually interesting that we play more than one Sweet then. I was thinking maybe there's just a one-of that you search for protection. Maybe you just play it as a one-of to dump. Maybe they play two of it so that way they can dump one, search another. But they're gonna Magma the Sweet effect, and they get to draw one because of the Link effect. I feel like I'm just giving him the body. I'm just giving him the body at that point, right? Because this is a Fiendsmith deck. Yeah, I was gonna say, so I'm trying to hit Fiendsmith cards. Oh, that is broken. Turn Link 1 in the Requiem. Requiem effect tribute goes special. Bring out Lacrima, dump the Engraver, link off into the Lilla. Oh, it's just Altar. Okay. Effect the special summon back out from the grave. They're going to chain Baldrake. They also said link 1, but this card doesn't target. It just special summons back out. But yeah, they Baldrake in response. Now we draw another one. They said it's not once per turn. Nope, each time. Now they're going to go Engraver, Shuffle back, Lacrima. They also just didn't resolve this because they thought that it targeted, but it does not target. Requiem effect to equip, effect to send the Baldrake, and then use those to make Yama. Oh my gosh, we're going Yama into a Shavara now. Shavara effect, special summon out, cannot pop that. These players are just like making up effects. Yeah, like that's just not what the card does. Like I played against a guy yesterday, and he just like could not resolve his cards correctly at all. It was this card. It was Maliss March Hare. They like use the quick play spell to target it in grave, and then they added it from grave to hand. I'm like, that's not what it does. And I banished it, and they added it to hand, and I'm like, that's not what it does. And then they just kept messing up, and then they banished one from grave to search March Hare from grave. I'm like, that's still not what it does, bro. Like, just read the card. Like, oh my gosh, just take 2 seconds and read what it actually does. Like, the cards are new, so it's okay to make mistakes with them. But maybe not Shavara. Maybe not Shavara. Like, that sounds crazy. Now we're gonna go Shavara effect. Oh, see, the opponent knows. So they're gonna Shavara pop Imperm. Okay. Bring out Anguish. Shavara effect to set Chamber from deck. Just didn't even set it from deck. Yeah, sets the trap. Oh, this player's a bozo. Oh my gosh. If they weren't playing this deck, bro. If they weren't playing this deck, they would not get posted. This is below par gameplay. A Bawa effect to revive, discard Ogre, special summon back out. And then effect. This is really cool though, how you can go a Bawa tag out into this, because it makes it so that way you have no other monsters. So then we get the special summon out from deck. Sure. Bring out the Lilla. Use those. Summon out. Effect the special summon back out from the graveyard. Effect to pop Sunny Snitch. Yama, bring out the Engraver. Then they're going to make the Trouble Sunny effect. Tribute to bring out 2 from grave. Effect to draw into Engraver. Okay, and we haven't used Tracked or anything yet this turn. So now we make Sequence effect. Okay, put back 3 Light Fiends. Sure, so put those back. Bring out Desiree. Link off into a Trouble Sunny. Okay. Sequence effect to equip. And then go end phase. They search out Baldrake. We get the Abawa back. And then try to pass turn. They're going to go Druus Worm. Were we locked? We're not locked in the links, right? Yeah, it's just Fiends. I guess we didn't have anything to equip to make Necro equip or anything. Okay. I was going to say, because like, we could have drawn an extra card. But now they're just going to go Druus Worm. Banish, special summon out, draw into another March Hare. And then go main phase. Okay, yeah, they just don't have, like, strong engine, normal, and then they're gonna go Trouble Sunny, Tribute, special summon back out, and then effect to go pop the March Hare, and then they just submit defeat. So, on to the next game now. We will go ahead and see Fabrizi decide to go first. We got Imperm, Lancia, Imperm, Fua, Frost. They have Ash, Dormouse, Thrust, Called by, Dominus Impulse. So, they tried dropping Lancia in draw phase. They called by it, and then now they're going to go set Thrust, normal Dormouse effect, chain Imperm, and then activate the set Thrust to go ahead and set a DDG, which DDG is so cool, especially in Maliss, because now you have to like beat over Dormouse twice instead of just beating over it once. Pass to draw on the nib, and then flip DDG, and then yeah, we just pass to draw Baldrake, Dormouse effect, we Imperm it, and now they're going to make Lingeribo, Baldrake effect, try to banish the special summon out. They Ash there. Well, they try to Fua, then they Ash. Then they're going to go Dormouse, summon out. Sure, so it's summon 3. Then they link all of those off to bring out the Red Ransom. And then Red Ransom effect goes search. That's summon 4. Grab out Field Spell. Activate Field Spell. Banish Spell. Spell effect. Banish Dormouse to go ahead and search. That's going to grab out a White Rabbit, so yeah, this card, I don't know if we went over this card, but it's a quick play spell, so says target one face-up monster the opponent controls, and then banish a Maliss from the hand or face-up on the field, and if you do, negate the targeted monster's effects until the end of the turn. Then, if this card is banished, you can target one Maliss card in your graveyard, banish it, and if you do, add a Maliss card of the same type, monster, spell, or trap from the deck to the hand. So you can banish to go search, and then fifth summon, normal out, White Rabbit effect, and then we could just chain Nib here, which I think would be reasonable. But they're going to set TB11. and then they said doing math real quick, and then they're going to try to go battle, and now they're going to activate Nib, and now they're going to chain TB11, and then bring out Chessy Cat, and then those get tributed, and then now they get Red Ransom effect, pay 900, special summon out, go ahead, banish the March Hare effect, add itself back, link off in the Link Spider. See, we could have just activated Nib in response to White Rabbit. Could have just done that, and then forced them to set a trap, and hopefully just pass turn, and then hopefully we draw a good card for turn. Actually, we don't even have to draw a good card for turn, right? Because we play Fiendsmith, so Nib on field plus body in hand, that's 2 bodies. 2 bodies. You're getting something off of it, and then hopefully we can draw like a real starter for our engine. But now we just lose. Summon March Hare by banishing Cat, pay 300, special summon out Cat. They're just going to link off into Splash Mage. Splash Mage effect, special back out in defense. Link off in the White Binder. White Binder effect, go banish, pay 300, special summon out. White Binder effect to go set. So they go ahead, set the GWC06, and then make access code. Access code effect, gain 3000 attack, effect, banish, pop, White Binder, special, draw, game. And then, yeah, GG. I mean, honestly, I feel like a lot of people wouldn't have chain Nib in response to White Rabbit effect is set, and they would have hoped that the opponent would have just, like, overextended crazy. But that's the thing, is, like, even if the opponent, like, overextends there, does Nib ever truly get crazy value? I guess, like, it can. Actually, I had a match like that yesterday where my Nib got crazy value in a spot it shouldn't have, because they could have made SP target the Red Ransom and then try to continue play from there. But instead they started going for, like, Splash Mage combos, which just made it to where, you know, Nib was, like, way better. I think Maliss is extremely strong. I've tested a lot of post-Alliance over the last couple of days. I think Maliss is extremely strong. But there are ways to beat it. You know, just draw your good cards. So you probably just have to, like, play 40 cards and play a lot of good cards and hope that you could draw your good cards against Maliss, because your stuff like Imperm normally doesn't do enough. Like this game it did. Like this game our Imperm did do enough, but there's a lot of times, well, I mean, we still lost it, but, you know, to make him, like, pass turn. But there's a lot of times where, like, Imperm doesn't do enough. They just have so many, like, extenders. They have, like, March Hare, Field Spell, Terraforming. I mean, no, this one didn't work. I was gonna say, yeah, this one didn't work as, like, an extender in hand. But you could, like, Field Spell to banish it and then use it. And then use it to go search out March Hare, use a graveyard effect. Like, there's so many good interactions with this deck. It's such a good deck overall. But alright, with all that being said, I'll try to get Live Twin on the channel again soon. But I'm going to try to find a different player probably. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.